And in which case you would say, so you have to read your questions carefully. Then the function of it, magnification of sound, because that's what it really does for auscultation. And then this one, sphygmomanometer or blood pressure cuff, that's the identification if they ask. And then measures blood pressure. Okay, and then, are you with me? All the people who are like,
a spirometer.
how do you use it? So I could ask maybe a question like, name the blood vessel most commonly used for measuring. It would be your brachial artery. And don't put brachial, because if you put just brachial alone, you get 0. It has to be brachial artery. Another one I use would be the common blood vessel for measuring pulse rate. Radial artery. You have to remember artery. Because remember that where we go through our arteries in this course is via the pulse points and blood pressure measurement and pulse rate. So, there. Okay, so we also have to go through these. The blood vessels, the major ones for the pulse points, right? So, brachial artery, radial artery, temporal artery, you know the ones on that. Make sure. This instrument now, what's the function? For measuring respiratory volumes. And then everybody go to the dipstick. What's the rule about the dipstick? To read it. Line it up with what? The handle. The handle. Because I see people turn it the wrong way all the time. So you make sure, remember when we're doing this in class? You have to make sure that you line up, that the handle is where the handle is to go. Make sure. Line it up with the handle. See? It shows you how. Or it either has where the hand is to go, or an arrow to show the lineup, or it says handle. Got it? And you line up and read across. Read what the thing says. Because usually how these questions go is, does the urine test positive or negative for glucose? Does it test positive or negative for whatever else? What is the pH of this urine sample? So you have to make sure you turn it the right way, because otherwise you're going to get a false reading. Got it?
So you are going to want a color analysis.
Yes, it's a color analysis, just like we did in class. But the key is you got to line it up as appropriately as possible, otherwise you're not going to get it right. So this is a handle.
In class, a lot of them were kind of subjective.
Yeah, but
it'll
in
be more
class,
clear-cut on these.
in class, and as I told you, intelligent answers are what I use. I am a person grading it. So suppose I see a person who says, you know what, this looked 6.5 and this one says, oh, I think it was 7. Both of them can get marked. It's too close for me to be hard. And I don't intend to be hard on any student. I only want to know you know something. All right? Guys, I think I gave you more than you need. All right? Now, one thing I can tell you.